standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on. Yeah, let's go, let's do it! I'll take it! Oh, foul! on, man. You can do better than that. Hey, keep shooting, man. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Hey, keep shooting it. Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Focus! Focus! Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, right here. You got it. Come on, man. Hey. Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Hey, hands up! I got ball! Oh, that's good! No! Now that's what I want to see. Hey, right here. Hey, see you later, man.
What a gorgeous nighttime view from high above the city of Atlanta. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Bounce pass from Smart. Collins against Tatum. Six to shoot. And Capella sends it back. Bogdanovich against Brown. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Cleveland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Young, good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Outside, Smart. Horford the pass to Williams. Brown against Bogdanovich. Looking to end the run, and the layup good by Brown. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Atlanta. Horford in the post. He's against Young. It's good.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Hunter on the wing. Young taking his time here. And the shot is long.
and that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Smart kicks to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Hunter on the wing, guarded by Tatum. And the pass to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Over Horford. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Whitey's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Celtics trail by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And it's White missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Tice against Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pritchard passes to Williams. And here is Brown. Shoots the 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Here's White. It's rebounded by Tice.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Brown. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Following up on the miss, one thing about Gallinari, cannot question his work ethic.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Outside, White. Tice against Wright. Tice, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Jang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Outside, White. Passes it to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 11.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. Covered by MP. Neesmith, the pass to White. Inside. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Wright. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. The shot comes out, so the Celtics will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Get out for your ATL Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Capella, high post. Unloads from 9. The offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Here's Young. Buries it down low. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Unloads from 13. And again, it's Boston converting.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Capella. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Clock at 4. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now, here is Young. Rebounded by Smart.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Onyeka Okongwu.
Atlanta leading by 3. Young outside. Over Smart. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Capella. Both free throws good from Capella. Celtics trail by 5. Smart with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Horford finds Brown, and here's Smart. Celtics passing it around, and then Brown with the dunk.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now, here's Capella. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Bogdanovich dishes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Hawks lead by 6.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go. And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Bogdanovich against Tatum. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Will go for a different look here. Corky Dames checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in for Young. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Right. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Brown outside. They get it again. And the rejection by Jang. And he's able to get it back. And Tice throws it down. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Right, the pass to Collins. The pass to Herter. Here he goes. The kick out to right. Over Williams. Top of the key jumper, no good. Celtics trail by 4. To the left wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's right with the ball for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. And the basket is good. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tice kicks to Brown. Driving inside.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now, Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gallinari passes to Herter. Gallinari outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Getting into the paint, drawing contact, that's a focal point for Gallinari.
The Hawks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
Being aggressive and getting to the line, this is when Gallinari's most efficient.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Jang. MP comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Kevin Herter. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics. Gallinari hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the wing right side. White against Bogdanovic. White goes in. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 6. MP left side. Right inside. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
White the pass to Tice. With the teardrop, and it's White getting it to go. White's got his second bucket of the night.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Outside Bogdanovic. And that one, good. Here's Brown. He's got 11. Here's Tice. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor for Boston, Marcus Smart is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Passes it to Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Clint Capella at the line for 2.
That one is off. Pritchard, he's checked in for Neesmith. That one misses.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Young dishes to Capella. Young pass to Okongwu. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard over Bogdanovich. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Pritchard passes to Smart. Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it to Tatum. Releases from 15. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
John Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. Good on the second free throw. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bogdanovich finds Young. He gets it in there.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Here's Tatum after Clint Capella's bucket. Tatum passes to Smart and Hunter over to Hill. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Collins up top. He's guarded by Williams. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Count that one.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The New Balance Player of the Game, Marcus Smart.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Brown is checked in for Pritchard. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Hawks leading by 8. Hunter, the pass to Collins. Bobbed up there for Collins. Chalk up 2 there.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Collins. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Clock at 6. Back to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hawks.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit
For Trae Young.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Brown. Here's Smart. No good with the triple. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Smart against Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Well,
this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you're about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, I only feel good when I think about leaving. That's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Dog, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just gonna tell you to weather the storm, but I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Hold them rasta, ya move like star, ya. Roll up in a hard mark, ya. Know them a want this up. Call, grab the microphone and play side. Them a flash. Girl, them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like me no like you neither. But I fire up on every backbiter. Now them not ready for the call. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them just a flash. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Hold them rasta, ya move like star, ya. Roll up in a hard mark, ya. Know them a want this. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. In a the dance, them a flash up them. The girl them a wind up them waist, 'cause them love up a style, yeah. You no like me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Run with them. We are the major key, them are the minor. Yup. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Call. You no like me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Them a fi run when it. We are the major key, them are the minor. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Hold them rasta, ya move like star, ya. Roll up in a hard mark, ya. Know them a want this up. Call, grab the microphone and play snipe. Them a flash.
Devient hihi, mon ego me divise. Rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. Et si je suis en pleine euphoria, donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Bounce. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. One step, two step, three step, baby. Bounce. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé, qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais, t'as pas été. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pénigré. Anyway. J'ai deux mains de joueur d'NBA, mon destin n'est pas scellé. Je profite de ma liberté meilleure qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. les